The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Today, we're into a video, and today we have some Madden 17 gameplay. Head to head, we're getting so close to doing Mud Master, but before we get into that, I thought I would show you guys the new starting quarterback for Team Bums. That is actually the team name. So if you ever run into me online, you can just look and see Bum and you'll know it's me. But drum roll, please. And I don't know how long a drum roll sound effect is, so yeet. So we ended up picking up Cam Newton, 88 overall QB. Compare him to his 85, 82 speed, 85 awareness, 91 throw power, 88 short, 87 medium, 80 deep, really bad to be honest, 84 play action, and 91 throw on the run with 85 acceleration. I figured, you know what, we gotta get Cam Newton. I originally wanted to get Dak Prescott, but his price is just way too high. I believe it's like 300,000 coins right now. Now I know there was like, I'm recording this video the day that he came out, so he may be a little bit cheaper now. But I mean, we can check the auction block, and if Dak Prescott does eventually come down to say 150k, maybe 120k if I get that lucky, then maybe I will pick up Dak Prescott. But as you guys can see, 325k compared to Cam Newton, really +1 speed, same throw power, +1 short, -3 medium, +7 deep. That's about it. Obviously the deep accuracy is really different, and I believe Cam Newton is the better scrambler. Take a look at spin move, it's way better, juke move way better. So really Cam Newton may be the better quarterback overall, but as a Cowboys fan I do want to get that Prescott. But let's get right into this gameplay. So quick question, have you guys started school yet? Because I'm recording this on Monday and I start school Wednesday. It's going to be my senior year and it's going to be pretty easy, to be honest. My schedule's really damn easy. But if you guys have started school already, tell me how it's going. Just kind of letting you guys have a little conversation before we get into this gameplay. Alright, so 3rd and 2 coming up. I think it's Von Miller over there. So we're going to audible to an inside zone. It was a read option, but we're just going to inside zone it. AP up the middle, trucking over the defender. And it looks like he has a linebacker out there to stop me if I want to read option. So we're going to audible to a pass. First pass with Cam Newton. Let's see what he can do here. X is open. Can he throw it in there? Good catch by Mike Evans, and that's going to be a touchdown. Great pass. As far as first throws goes, you really can't have a better first throw in a game at all. For a touchdown instantly like that, straight up the middle. So 1st and 10, looks like we're running some PA seam. Oh no, oh no, good bat. 2nd and 5 coming up. He's motioning his receiver. I think that's flashback Keenan Allen. Doesn't run it. Watching this middle, we got pressure but can't get there. Throws it up Champ Bailey with the interception. Oh, this might be a pick 6. Oh, that was close to a pick 6. So Champ Bailey with his first interception on my team. I think this is the first gameplay I've done since getting Champ Bailey. And it's definitely is with Cam Newton because I haven't even played a game with Cam yet. AP with the stiff arm. Picking up a gain of 2. 2nd and 9 coming up. So, of course I'm running the Panthers playbook with Cam Newton just because it's the playbook that I usually use. So we do have triple options we can run. And this one, I made the right read, but it just wasn't there. Alright, 3rd and 7. I think we're going to throw it to Hopkins here. Test it out maybe. And we can probably scramble with Cam for this first down. We can probably juke at this linebacker too. Nope. Oh, and Cam's going to fumble. Please recover, please recover, please recover. What is going on? And we got the ball back. Alright, so 4th and 3. I know I should just take the field goal, but that's just not in my nature. So we're going to run a toss play, even though I'm sure he's probably ranked commit over here. And we're not going to get the first down because we are stupid. I don't know why I went for it there. That was just absolutely stupid. And it looks like it's probably verticals. Nope, it's a counter play. And wow, David Johnson seems extremely fast. Reggie Nelson. Flashback Reggie Nelson. 1st and 10 coming up. He hasn't ran the ball yet. As he does that, and actually he ran the ball last play, so I don't know what I'm talking about there. So he's ran the ball twice now. And he's picked up a solid amount of yards both times. So if I was him, I'd probably run the ball again. Motioning receiver. Okay. I'm watching over the middle. Don't throw it. That's going to be a sack by Brian Arakpo. Alright, 3rd and 11. We're going to send a nice little blitz here. And I may have messed up by sending this blitz because he is coming out in 5 wide. And yes, absolutely messed up. I thought it was stick and nod. And he ends up just hitting up Vernon Davis. He's going to take this down to the 17. I was definitely not expecting him to do that last play, that's for sure. But coming back out in 5 wide is probably not going to work again. 1st and 10. Keenan Allen, Vernon Davis, Josh Gordon, Herman Moore. This kid has a stacked team. Hitting up Vernon Davis in the flats. Josh Norman, can we get the big hit? Alright, 1st and goal. It's probably a run. Yes, it is a run. It's a counter. Can we stop it? He's going to get him for the touchdown with David Johnson. And he's actually going to be going for 2 here. And I'm pretty sure this is a run. He's got all 3 tight ends. I'm going to guess toss to the left. And hopefully it is a toss to the left. I'm not really sure what to do here. I'm pretty sure it's a run that's our rain commit. It is a run. And we rain commit. And we're going to stop him. So now we're still ahead by 1. Alright, Cam. Let's try out the throw deep here. Running verticals. Let's see what gets open. No, great throw, but not a good catch. Alright, 3rd and 11 here. So we're looking for Lockett on this corner route. Let's see if he burns his man. He does. Can we get a good throw, Cam? Wow, Lockett, what are you doing? 4th and 11 coming up. We got to pick up this 1st down. Lockett. Good catch. So we luckily were able to pick that up on 4th down. 1st and 10 though, read option. Found, oh, that was a wrong read. But AP is still a beast, picking up a gain of 5. 2nd and 6 here. Not really sure who to look for. Looks like man-to-man, so maybe Gronk. And a bad throw by Cam. 3rd and 6 coming up. Gonna run a screenplay to AP, see how this works out. Come on, good blocks. Juke him out, the Honey Badger. Stopping me in my tracks. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for Lockett here in the flats. I think he should be open, and he is. Using his speed to go up the sideline, breaking a tackle, and getting out of bounds at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. We're running verticals in the 18-yard line. Basically, just going to throw to Mike Evans, unless someone gets just insanely open. Mike Evans is insanely open, and a great catch by Mike Evans for the touchdown. 1st and 10 coming up. We're up by 8 right now, so he has to get a touchdown and go for 2 just to tie up the game. 2nd and 2 coming up, though. I think he's going to run it. He is going to run it, and we're going to be there, but we're not going to get the tackle in the backfield, and he's going to pick up the 1st down. 1st and 10 coming up. Probably going to be a pass. He's ran it the last 2 times. Just going to be watching David Johnson out the backfield. Oh, my God. No. Keenan Allen. Going to get tackled at the 20-yard line, though. This guy just has amazing targets to throw the ball to. Vernon Davis, Herman Moore, Keenan Allen, Josh Gordon. All absolute studs, but we're going to get the sack here with Ndamukong Suh. Alright, we're going to send a little bit of pressure here. We need to get a sack on this play. Actually, it's going to be a run, and we're going to get the stop in the backfield. 3rd and 21. We're running man-to-man again. I'm going to watch this Vernon Davis route that he ran last time. Where was the little corner? It's not going to be the corner route. Watch it over the middle. That's a fumble. Von Miller getting it, and it's going to be a sack, but he's going to recover. 4th and 31, and he's going for it. Kind of surprising, to be honest. But we're going to blitz ourselves. Nah, we can't do that because we have to guard Vernon Davis. So we came in quarters. I'm not going to worry about Vernon Davis. Actually, I am. But we're going to get pressure there with, I think it's a Rakpo. That was actually Leonard Williams with the pressure there. So good play by him. So we have the ball back. I think we're just going to throw it to Mike Evans or Hopkins. See who is single coverage. It looks like Hopkins does. And he's not going to get it, though, and that's going to be an interception, actually. Hopkins gets the tackle, please. So I'm coming in quarters, but I actually kind of expect him to run the ball here. So he is going to run the ball, like I expected. And we're going to get the tackle. Alright, 2nd and 4. Probably just going to be vertical, so we're going to back up, not press the receivers. See what's going to happen. Corner routes, and we got burnt Josh Norman getting toasted. 1st and 10 coming up. The last play before halftime. It's actually going to be a run play, and we're going to stuff that in the backfield. That was a stupid play call. 1st and 10 coming up. Probably going to be a run to the right. He's trying to run. Yeah, it's actually going to be another counter, and we're going to stuff that in the backfield once again. He's been running a lot of counters, and he's been trying to get his run game going, but it's honestly not working too well. Honestly, his passing game is working pretty damn well, because he has a lot of these corner routes in his playbook, as you see right there. 1st and 10. I'm looking up for a screenplay, honestly. Because I feel like he might do a screen out of this formation. Not a screen this time. Corner routes. And he hits the drags. 2nd and 1. See if we can stop these corners. Because I know he's going back to the corner route. Unless he's going to run a halfback inside. What's he gonna do? Looks like it's gonna be the drags. And I'm watching the slant over the middle. He's gonna go deep. Josh Norman one-on-one. Good swat. 3rd and 1. I'm using the safety. I'm bringing him down because I think he's gonna run. It's actually a play action over the middle. Wide open. Champ Bailey with the punch out. Almost got the interception. Ogletree. Alright, 4th and 1. I think it's gonna be a toss. I think it's a toss. It's gotta be a run play over to this side. Come on, Norman, get the tackle. 1st and 10. I think we're just gonna spread our defensive line. Even though we know it's a run, just to try to spread out and stop it like we did right there. Even though David Johnson is a freaking beast. I swear, 3 running backs in this game right now are absolute studs. David Johnson, Adrian Peterson, and Todd Gurley. Those are probably the 3 best running backs in the game right now. Obviously, you can say flashback to DeMarco Murray or Emmitt Smith, but I really haven't seen too much of Emmitt Smith, and DeMarco Murray wasn't too good for me when I had him. And we're going to get pressure right up the middle with Devin Taylor. 2nd and 20 coming up. Going to be play action, my guess. Play action up the middle. I'm watching that. Over to the corner, and Champ Bailey jumped the route but did not intercept it. 3rd and 3. Probably going to be an inside zone. Maybe. Nope, not an inside zone. Watching the flat. I thought I could pick that off. Alright, 1st and goal. This is definitely going to be a run play. And it's actually going to be a false start on him. Alright, 1st and goal coming up. Probably going to be a run. It's a counter right up the middle. And he's going to bounce right off my tackle. Bring it right back to the 1-yard line. So he's running hurry up. Probably going to do the same thing. So I'm just going to run commit again. See what happens. Try to go up the middle. Stop him. And we do. So you got to think this is probably QB sneak. Because he's been running with David Johnson all game. So maybe he's going to try to spice it up with a QB sneak. And he does. And he's going to get in. So he's going for 2 here. Watch the flats. I know he's going to the flats. He's got to get this just to tie the game up. Come on. I'm all over that. Don't try me. Yes, good swat, Alec Ogletree. Alright, so we're currently up by 2 points with about 4 minutes left in the game. So what else will we do except for throw a deep pass to Tyler Lockett? See if we can get this glitchiness. Oh no, fumble. No! And he's gonna recover. Oh my goodness. Cam Newton choking like he did in the Super Bowl here. That is the worst possible time for you to fumble, Cam. And we're actually offsides here, so this play doesn't even really matter. He's just gonna pick up 5 yards anyways. Alright, 1st and 5. We gotta get a stop now, because he can kick a field goal here and go up by 1. We just need to make sure he doesn't drain the clock out. We're gonna touchdown. Good tackle there. 2nd and 5. He's going to run a fullback dive for the first time this game. And he's almost going to get into the end zone. He's down to the 1-yard line. Alright, this is no doubt probably a QB sneak. Can we stop it is the question. Come on. Probably a toss, actually. I'm going to run commit left. Just to see what happens. And it's actually going to be a QB sneak, so he's going to get in for the touchdown. Cam Newton just had to fumble in the worst time possible. So now we're down by 5 with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. We have to get a touchdown here. AP getting rocked. Alright, 2nd and 12. So we're going to run a screen play, but if he reads it, I think we're just going to toss it off to Mike Evans. He does read the play, so Gronk is opening the flats, so we're just going to possession catch that. Pick up the gain of 2. Alright, 3rd and 10. I think we're looking for Mike Evans here if he beats his man. It looks like Hopkins beat his man, though. Good catch by Hopkins, going down to the 50-yard line. Alright, so we're going to run it here in 1st and 10. Just 5 seconds left before the 2-minute warning. Get the ball off, get it to AP, and he's just going to fall over. Alright, 2nd and 11 coming up. We're going to run a kind of a cheese play. We're going to go to Lockett here. If it's man, though, we may hit up Hopkins. Let's see if Lockett can beat his man, Tyrann Mathieu, and that's going to get intercepted. That was completely my fault. Honestly, I thought I was going to go for an aggressive catch animation. In worst case scenario, just Hopkins bats the ball away. But that did not happen at all. 1st and 10 coming up. We need an interception, please. Swatting that out. So 1 minute and 50 seconds left. You got to imagine he's going to run the ball. So we're going to blitz our linebackers. And look out. Probably going to be a run. It is a run. We need to get this stop now. Reggie Nelson, please get the tackle. And you missed it. Alright, so Reggie Nelson missed the tackle there. But he did go out of bounds, so the time did stop. But this is a counter right here. Can we get ace tackle? 2nd and 1. Probably going to be over. We have to run commit. We need to get a stop. If we don't get a stop, we're going to lose this game. Come on, 2nd and 1. Come on. Can we get the tackle in the backfield? We do. 3rd and 5 coming up. 5 wide formation. You know he's going to flats. You know he's going to the corners. We need this stop right here. This is the game right here. Come on. This is the game. He goes to the flats, and he's going to pick up the 1st down. And that's going to be the game right there. Alright, so our opponent actually kicked the ball. He kicked his field goal for some reason when it could have just drained the clock. Gave us 1 play, and we're going to run a Hail Mary here. I guess he just did it for fun. Probably because Hail Marys are really hard to get in Madden, of course. But you never know what's going to happen. Chuck it up to Hopkins here, and we're not going to come down with it. So that is going to be the end of the game. We did take the L. We lost by 8 points because Cam Newton fumbled, and I made a bad read. But honestly, Cam Newton didn't look too bad in his first game with us. 9 for 15, 178 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. I don't remember throwing a second. Oh, I think it got knocked up. But 62 yards was his longest pass. AP had only 13 yards, really? But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. If you guys want to see some more gameplay with Cam Newton at QB, make sure to let me know. I know this game wasn't his best game, but I know he can be really good. We just gotta find the right scheme for him. But see you guys in the next video.